Dehydrated? You have lost more than just fluid. Recover faster. Add REHIDRAT, SA's #1 oral electrolyte mixture.
Oh, yes, Mzansi, you guessed it. Welcome back. It's time to hydrate your senses, hydrate you with some good conversation and maybe even some education. Now, listen to this. You ever feel like your energy is on vacation and your brain is taking a break? Now, I see a lot of hands going up there across the telly, but it might be dehydration pulling the strings. So get ready to unlock the secrets of hydration and discover what makes it the key to keeping your body and mind in perfect harmony. And here to help us understand dehydration is pediatrician Dr. Anisa Vahed. Firstly, welcome.
Thank you guys for having me today.
Yeah, a worthy conversation that we must get into. I think not many people realize the importance of this.
Yes.
Yeah, I think people don't understand that what it's electrolytenment. That's what we're doing today. I just wanted to say that. It's very, very important. But let's talk about dehydration. A couple of weeks back, I had a terrible gastro situation, and what really got me, not only the cramps and the other things, it's actually the dehydration.
Yes.
I felt it in my eyes, in my skin, in my energy levels. So let's talk about what dehydration actually is.
So dehydration is a clinical sign that you don't have enough water and electrolytes in your body. So basically what's happening is there's an imbalance in your body.
Yeah.
You're always losing water and electrolytes, especially with doing your daily activities, but you're not replacing it. And that is where the imbalance comes in.
And what is it that's actually, let's say, causing this dehydration? Is it just a lack of not putting water in?
Well, I mean, everyone thinks it's just gastro and it's illnesses, but some people get affected by certain medications. So especially our older generation on heart failure medications, blood pressure medications, that can make you lose water electrolytes. But also every daily activity, you're playing sport, you're going out into the hot air, you're losing that in your skin, you're breathing, you're going to the bathroom. You're always losing.
So like right now, we're losing water just having this conversation.
Yes, and electrolytes.
All right.
Okay, well, if you look at hydration, I realized that it was very, very important. I have very, very long days. So about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, suddenly the energy dips. Yes. No matter how much coffee you've had or how much food you've had, you're like, what's going on? I realized that it was actually hydration that was the problem. So why is this such an important part of health and well-being, just being hydrated? So
the big thing is you need electrolytes to actually have your body function. So you need it for muscle conduction, you need it for nerve conduction, you need it to breathe. So it's an essential part of your body to actually work with. So it's not just water, it's those electrolytes that's very important.
Very important indeed. All right, so what sort of signs should we be looking out for when it comes to knowing if we are dehydrated or not? And maybe trying to pick it up before it's, I don't know, too late, but you know what I mean, when it's too far gone.
So early signs is more you're feeling thirsty, like your mouth is feeling a bit dry, and our smaller kids, they're looking a bit like pieces of biltong. I always say they've got sunken eyes, they're just kind of a bit pup. But also you feel your energy levels are low, so you're feeling a bit sleepy, you feel like, you know what, I'm just not having a good day. But then as the signs go on, you start feeling like you're breathing faster, you've got a high heart rate, blood pressure changes might happen, and then you kind of start slipping into the bigger signs of actually completely poor level of consciousness, and that's when you go into shock. So it's those early signs you need to pick up on.
Okay, recommendations, Doc. Should we be taking electrolytes every day to maintain a hydration balance?
Definitely.
Really?
So I always tell everyone, what is in water? Water's got nothing. So it doesn't have those electrolytes. You need sodium, you need potassium, and you need glucose. So the safest thing to actually do is rather always drink something that's got electrolytes in it. And I generally say there's always these sachets for, especially like with me and my family, I'm always going, you know what, just make a jug with some electrolytes in it, and everyone just sips on that the whole day. Then you know you're getting enough in every day.
That is brilliant.
Look, it's simple advice, but yet it's going to be effective, just considering what we've just learned today. And I think for you, Mzansi, this is a great reminder that REHIDRAT is obviously a ready-to-mix oral electrolyte powder, which can be mixed with just water straight on its own. And it's used to replenish lost electrolytes, like we've just heard now. And that's due to dehydration caused by things like diarrhea, gastroenteritis, or to support your hydration and electrolyte balance before, during, and after exercise.
It's an expert for over 30 years. REHIDRAT contains the optimal balance of sugar and electrolytes to replace lost fluids and minerals. And as you've heard, we should be taking something like this every single day to get the hydration balance sorted. I mean, mind-blowing. Doctor, thank you so much for all the information today.
Thank you guys so much.
Wow. Absolutely grateful.
Wonderful.
We're educated, and I think I'm ready to level up, and you can too. Mzansi, REHIDRAT brings back balance to help you recover faster for good health. Go get your health on.
Drained? Dehydrated? You have lost more than just fluid. Recover faster. Add REHIDRAT, SA's #1 oral electrolyte mixture.